Good morning, friends. Welcome back to my channel. Erica here at the Little Blue House Farm in Mexico. There is Saori. There is Cassie. She's doing her hair. Today we're going to take you guys a day in the day of the life here in Guanajuato, Mexico. For right now, I'm going to be making some huevitos for breakfast. Later on, we're going to go see an architect with Jose. And then we'll take you guys along on our day. We are going to go see the Miss Mams, I believe. No, not today. It looks like it's going to start pouring soon too. So maybe it's going to start raining. But we'll bring you guys along on a day. Let me show you guys the update on this little baby chicks that Jose is growing here in the house. If you don't yet, go and follow him on his page. Hatch and Homestead. He does give updates daily on the baby chicks. And he also has eggs hatching. They're already feathered. And they're gonna be 2 weeks old. He's got eggs hatching also. So follow him if you don't. Alright, I'm gonna go make breakfast now. Alright, so all I'm gonna make is some huevitos, but I'm gonna put the tortilla to fry a little bit. Then I'm gonna add the egg on top. I'm gonna show you guys. If you guys never had it like this, try it. It's delicious. I put my fire up a little bit. And I only have 6 eggs, so I'm gonna make all of them. There is a lot of salad left over from yesterday, so I'm not gonna be cooking today, but maybe I'll get to making some bread. I do need sandwich bread and probably bagels as well. I just want this to go down a little bit. Then I grab the egg, I break it, I put it on top. Then just fry the tortilla a little bit. I'll put a little bit of salt as well. Once the tortilla fries a little, I do go ahead and flip it. It does look like it's gonna rain soon, and we do have a warning that's gonna be thundering, so we'll see. I think my cazuela was not hot enough, so my egg's sticking. Flip it. And you can eat it like a tostada, or you can make it into a taco. And there it is. That's how we're gonna eat our eggs. So this is gonna be for breakfast. This is gonna be my breakfast. It's a tortilla with the egg, a quesadilla, and some salad. A ceviche that I made yesterday. On our way to go see the architect, hopefully he gives us good news. We'll see. I'm enjoying some guayabas that I bought from the little carrito yesterday, the one that was going through the streets. Delicious. Look at that rain, you can see it.
Y después bastante avance y dice que en octubre van a empezar a darle las escrituras.
Buying a gazpacho, the guy washed everything before making mine because I'm allergic to mangoes. I only ended up getting pineapple and cucumber, and then he proceeded to make the kids and Jose's gazpacho as well. Gazpacho? Jose has everything.
Mom.
Jose has all the fruit. Jicama, mango, cucumber, sandía, cheese, orange, and limon, and all the different chiles. Mine is only piña, pepino, cheese, orange, limon. Sari wants this water. I'm gonna go ahead and make a sopa de conchitas. I wasn't gonna make anything, but I'm gonna make soup so Saori can eat because we still got salads from yesterday. I added a little bit of oil. Now I'm gonna go ahead and add the noodles in here and brown them a little bit. This is what they look like. The shells. So I'm gonna just go ahead and brown the noodles a little bit, and I'm gonna put 2 tomatoes in my blender, a piece of onion, some garlic powder because I don't have actual garlic. I keep forgetting to buy some when I go to the store. I thought I bought some, but I can't find it. Maybe I didn't. Just a piece of onion. Some, let me see, salt and chicken bouillon. Okay, my noodles are now browned, so I'm gonna go ahead and add water and the things that I blended, which was a tomato, onion, chicken bouillon, a little bit of salt, and garlic powder. I'm gonna let it go ahead and come up to a boil, and then I'll put the heat down and let it cook. Okay, the sopita is boiling now. It's not ready yet. You can see when it's ready because it loses those little white spots that it has. I'm gonna just cover it and cook it for a few more minutes and it should be done. Okay, we're gonna take the soup. Okay, it is done. I'm gonna go ahead and turn it off and I'll finish cooking completely with the lid on it. All right, friends, today we're going to be making some French bread. I'll write the recipe in the descriptions for you guys. But we are going to be making, I'm going to make 2, double the recipe, but I'm going to just start with 1 so you guys can see. But first I'm going to go ahead and add the dry ingredients in here. It's going to be 5 cups of all-purpose flour. I already have it measured, so it's a little bit easier for me to show you guys. Should have probably not had it under my machine, huh? I'm sorry. It's all right. We'll make it work. All right. We're going to go ahead and add 2 teaspoons of salt. Hold on. Hold on, because we both don't fit over here, Mommy.
I just want to add it. But I just want to add it.
Teaspoon. Go ahead and add this one. 1. That's half, because this is half. So I got to go ahead and add 2.
It's me.
1 more. Okay. Going to add 1 tablespoon of active dry yeast.
Yeast?
I'm running out too. Ooh, let me go get more. Hold on, sorry, I don't have enough. Okay, so I ran out of active dry yeast, so I'm gonna go ahead and use some instant yeast. And we're gonna use the same amount. Hold on, Mommy, hold on. Okay, go ahead. So 1 tablespoon. We're going to go ahead and mix the dry ingredients just a little bit. This next step, we're gonna add 1 tablespoon. It could be either sugar or honey. I'm going to go ahead and add some honey. So 1 tablespoon of honey.
Honey, I want to add it.
Hold on. We're baking. You can't be putting your finger. Hurry, because we're going to spill it. Put it in there. And 2 cups of water at 110 degrees Fahrenheit. Saudi, I'll give you some honey in a minute. Just put that whole thing in there.
No.
Good thing this is for us because you keep putting your finger. Yeah, that's enough. You can eat that one now. We're gonna bring it up and knead for 4 to 5 minutes, and then we're gonna let it rest. Hold on, what's going on? A ver, mami, move. I was having difficulties because I was using the small one, so the hook was touching the bottom. But right now, I'm gonna go ahead and knead for 4 to 5 minutes, and I will be back. Okay, so this is about done. And friends, depending on how hot your house is or how cold, you might need to knead for a little bit longer too. Depends on the temperature at your house. But you don't want it to be sticky. So you'll know when it's ready, when it's not sticky anymore. So sometimes you will have to add a little bit of flour. I think it's more accurate when you weigh it with the scale. But I just always make it like this. If I see it's too runny, then I just go ahead and add a little bit more extra flour. And right now, I didn't, but my house is pretty cold, so I think it's gonna take more than 30 minutes to double the size, but we will see. I'm gonna go ahead and put this one in this container and do another run because I want to make 4 loaves of bread instead of 2. It's still a little bit sticky at the bottom, but not much, so I'm not gonna go ahead and add more flour to it. I'm just gonna leave it like this. Hopefully I don't regret it right now when I have to make the French bread, because it is a little bit sticky still. But we'll make do. Put a little bit on my hand so that I can take this off of my hands. I'll take everything off of the sides as well. It shouldn't be this messy because the machine's doing it and I'm not the one doing it, but it's okay. All right. I'm just gonna go ahead and spray a little bit of oil, cover it up, and let it rise for 30 minutes. And then we'll go ahead and make the cylinder shape so that we can make the bread as well. I'll go ahead and spray it. All right, I'm gonna cover it up and start my next loaf of bread. And I'm gonna repeat the same process, so I won't bore you guys with the same. But we're gonna make another one, but I'm gonna let this sit for 30 minutes and then I'll be back. All right, friends, so the 30 minutes are up for my bread. Look, it was already gonna spill. I'm gonna go ahead and punch it and then put the whole thing here. I'm gonna cut it into 2. Hopefully Saudi doesn't come down here because she's gonna want Play-Doh, she calls it. I'm gonna go ahead and make this into a circle. Oh, I might need a little bit of flour. I think I'm gonna need a little bit of flour. Let me get my knife to cut it in half. I'm just gonna go ahead and eyeball it, all right? Cut it in two. It's still raining. I think I'm gonna need a little bit dry flour because it is a little bit wet. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to pick it up to put it in the parchment. Well, maybe I can work it on the parchment paper. Hold on. I think someone dropped my parchment paper in some mess to bring it out to cut it. All right, I did go get a little bit of flour because I have to open the whole thing that I bought. But I'm just gonna go ahead and add just a little bit. I should have added under it, but it's all right, friends. If you guys see me messed up, you don't feel so bad if you make the same mistakes. Or maybe you won't make the same mistakes because you've already seen me mess up. You want to put some flour under so that it could be we're gonna make it into a rectangle, so I'm just gonna make it with my hands. Then I'm gonna go ahead and bring it in, just like that. Oh, I still don't have that piece floured. It's okay, it's okay. It's still sticking a little bit. And then we're gonna go ahead and pinch all the corners so it closes up. And we're gonna put this side down. Gotta get all my dishes washed again. Let me see if I can get it up. It's a little soft. Ooh, let's see, hopefully this turns out good. I have to redo it. Let me add a little bit more flour to this.
All right.
If I can lift it up easier. I'll go ahead and put it on my parchment paper. Ooh, it's sticking everywhere. Oh no, I hear somebody. She's coming. I'll make this into another rectangle as well. This one came out a little bit small, but it is gonna sit again for another half an hour. So it's gonna grow again. All right. I'm gonna go ahead and pinch all the corners again. And then put it on my parchment paper again. So here's two. Hold on, mommy, hold on. And I'm gonna go ahead and make the other two. And I will be back.
No.
All right, here is my 4 loaves. This one's already getting chunkier. But I'm gonna let it sit for 30 minutes and I will be back. Okay, the bread is double its size, so I'm gonna put it in the oven. I preheated the oven to 400 degrees Fahrenheit, so now we're gonna cook it for 18 to 22 minutes. This is 18 minutes, I'm gonna leave it for more. Well friends, here is the end product. Whew, these turned out huge. Gotta cool down a little bit. Here's the fourth one. They smell delicious. This one I didn't put it on top of anything, so it's a little more crunchy on the bottom. These I put them on top of the pizza pan, and it wasn't big enough for it, as you can see. So it's got a little hand right there.
This is a bit like a table.
I put butter on top. I left them for 22 minutes. And they smell delicious, friends. Look how beautiful they look. Go. It's a little crunchy at the bottom. It's okay though.
Mommy, why is that thing hot?
This is how beautiful it came out. Look at that. Yum. Well, friends, thanks for coming along with us today on our day here in Guanajuato, Mexico. We hope you guys enjoyed our vlog. Saudi's tired, ready to go to sleep. Oh, I got flour all over here. Today, it's been raining all day.
Subscribe
Still continues.
to the channel.
It still continues. I'm gonna get in the shower
Subscribe to the channel.
after this whole baking. I hope you guys have a great and blessed night. And don't forget to like. I hear you. Comment, subscribe to our channel if you haven't. Thanks for being a part of our family here in YouTube. We really do appreciate it. God bless and see you guys soon, friends. Bye.
Bye.